definitely the loss in the aerial battles. That's where we conceded, I think, 4 or 5 of the goals, which is unfortunate, but they found our weak point and they abused it, so props to Grenada for doing that. But other than that, that was a good game in my opinion.
Overall, I believe that the guys, they left it all on the field, played at a high level. I'm very proud of the effort that they gave. We made some mistakes, some costly mistakes that allowed Grenada to score some goals, but we were in the game up until halftime and about 15 minutes into the second half.
I feel like it was a professional job. We knew that we had to score loads of goals in this game, but we also had to respect the fact that we're competing against another nation with good quality, good young players, and they're looking to redeem themselves. So our first mindset was to make sure that we're good on the ball, we're going forward, our pattern of plays that we've been working in training and it's executed pretty well. There were stages where, like Coach said, that we was a little bit slow with the ball and moving and stuff like that, but overall I felt like it was a professional job that we executed pretty well.
Happy with the performance, but not too happy with the score. People may think I'm greedy or looking too much, but based on the quality we had in pack, we knew our speed and our skill would have gotten better than I believe we should have scored more goals. After we scored the first 2 goals, we went away from what we were doing. That was giving us success. Unfortunately, we went back into it in the second half. But I thought we should have scored more goals. We had a mix of youth and experience. We brought in a few guys from overseas, in the likes of the captain and Jermaine Francis, etc. And the local base, we have a very young local base squad. We think we need to give some exposure. I think the GFA is doing an excellent job Versa by giving those guys exposure, because these kind of games they need to play in. I think Jermaine Francis, he's come from England. His parents is from the lines, more or less. When he comes home to represent or wherever, he wears the color with pride. He is a fighter. You can see in the way he performs on the field. He will give his last until he have no more breath. And Darius is a gem. The crowd were happy with his performance, but to be honest with you, based on what we know from Darius, there's much more in the tank. And if the game was closer, then you would have seen a different Darius. He showboat a bit, but normally he goes straight to the point and do what he has to do, destroy our opponents. But he was an excellent player. That's the beauty about the players that are coming in. They know it's not a holiday, and they come in and work extremely hard, because they knew that we needed 3 points, and they came in and they work extremely hard. All in all, I think the entire team had an excellent performance. The substitutions coming in made a difference also and contributed to the goals. So it was a good team effort.